And this is Maggie. You all met Jackson. This is the queen of the house, and she knows it. She can be a bitch, but she's my bitch. This is my girl. When we got her, she was a little rescue. And I just moved to Rhode Island. John had William. And I was like, I want a kitten that's mine, because William was his. Well, don't get me wrong, I love William. William was my little baby, but you know what I mean. So we got Maggie, and we went to the store. I'm sorry, not a store, the place to adopt her. She was a rescue, just like all our cats are rescues. And she was in a cage by herself. She was about the size of her head. And look at, they knock our mats all over and stuff. Trash. But anyways, I'll take care of them a little bit. Maggie. She was in her cage and she looked up at me and she started putting her paw up, like, I don't know, towards me. And I put my finger in there and she just rubbed her little head on my hands, and that was it. I wanted her. So the next day she got to come home with us. Paid a small fee for her to be fixed and everything. And she's been here ever since. And I think she has a good life. She seems to be happy all the time, except for when she's beating on one of her brothers, which she does a lot. She's got to let them know who's boss. And she's fiercely protective of them. One day from behind, it looked like, I guess I was hitting William, but I wasn't. I was playing with stuffed animal with him. And she attacked me, like she got into the, cat's stance with her attack, and then she came at me. But then I showed her what I was doing. She stopped. She's fiercely protective of her brothers. She's such a good girl. At night, she comes about 8 o'clock at night. She comes up still ever since she was a kitten, and she curls up in my armpit and she purrs and falls asleep. There's another cat that comes to us at night too. Jackson, the one I've already introduced guys to, he does not come in the bedroom at night for some reason. I don't know if it's because we get the fans going, now we get the AC, but he's not a bedroom person at night. He stays downstairs. But anyways, yeah, Meg comes in, she sleeps with me, and then James, who you'll meet next, or William, I'm not sure. Whoever's playing cuddle time with me, and I think about it. Me and Jackson just had about an hour of me petting him, because every time I stopped, he'd start meowing. He's a punk. Anyways, James comes into bed every night since he was a kitten, and even when I was in the hospital when John got them, he started doing it, and he hasn't stopped, and he's a big cat now. He comes in about 11, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and he'll get on top of us and meow in our face, so we'll pet him. And that is his time, and we have to pet him. And we do. Most people, I don't see most people do the things we do. But wait, don't get me twisted, because I know there's people who will lay on the floor and sleep next to the animals because they love them as kids. I know that's true. And I know I have a very, very good friend who goes around and feeds all the homeless cats, her and her friends. And I think that is the sweetest thing in the world. But then again, I've seen people who won't get on the floor with their cat. So, I don't know. But these are my kids. Meg's awesome. She does her own things. They all have their awesome qualities, and you will see more of all of them. Because I got more cameras, and I'm going to have them going most of the time. Not on me and John, but like on the kitties and stuff. Me and John need our privacy. There will be things with me and John, though. Oh, Meg, look at it. She always got this tail going. John's playing popcorn machine, or a skater. It's okay, Meg. I moved it for you so you have the sun. She loves laying in the sun. I'm not going to stay here all day and pet you. I got to go vacuum and clean your hair. I brush these bitches every day. Look at all the hair on her. I don't know if you can see it, but I got to brush her, and I'm going to go vacuum. I got to vacuum upstairs, downstairs, and every day it fills the whole vacuum, I don't know what you call it, tank, whatever. It's a lot of hair, but I'd rather do it, have a clean house, and have my babies happy. And I want to say thank you for watching. Me and Meg appreciate it. And please like and share and subscribe. I only have 12 subscribers and I've had this channel for a few months now. I know I don't have the best content, but I'm trying and it will get better. Have a good day. Oh, and check out these other videos that are featured on your screen. Thanks.